Hi guys, the greatest one is here. Today is the day where Nigeria takes on the Ghanaians in the second leg at the Moshood Abiola Stadium in Abuja. And this is what I'm going to say to every one of you out there. Tickets are being given for free. The gate is virtually being thrown open so that we can give a full, vociferous, forceful support to the Super Eagles. No matter how it goes, please support the Eagles. I heard a little bit what the boys have been saying in their interviews, how much they want to be at the World Cup, which is the culmination of every footballer's dream, to be at the World Cup, to play alongside the greats, to have it in your resume that you attended the World Cup as a footballer is one of the greatest achievements, talk less of winning it. Now, this is what I want us to do. Go to the Abuja Stadium, shout, support, will them to win. And then when we win, because even the Ghanaians believe that they have a chance to win because they score a goal, it changed the dynamics. But I believe that with the force of the boys, the belief of the boys, something can happen. Now, when we win, after we celebrate and all the radio stations go gaga and all the TV stations celebrate and thank the players and start planning, this is what I want us to do. Ask these questions. What is the composition of our technical team or the technical committee? Every one of them inside that technical committee, what is their job? Number one. Number two, please, what is the technical report after the match? We want to know. It's our right to know. Tell us how Osimhen played. Give us his heat map. Tell us how the goalkeeper, his weaknesses. Because look at it. If any of you play video games, yes, EA Sports or FIFA, you will see their strengths and weaknesses there. It's not something that they need to hide. They need to start telling us. And tell us why we do not have performance monitors as part of our kit from Nike or whoever we are having a kit deal with. These are some of the things that we really need to know. Then please, finally, ask this question. What is our football ideology or philosophy? Do we want to go with the Dutch system? Do we want to adopt the tiki-taka? Do we want to go ahead with Gengen pressing? It's not a matter of qualifying for the World Cup, God help us. But what are we going there to do? God help us. Now we are praying for the God of football who has now become a Nigerian to support us, which has always been the case. But right now, when we do qualify, because I believe that these boys will drag us over it, just like how Cristiano Ronaldo would drag Portugal into anything he wants them to give because he seriously believes. I believe. And I believe that with 70,000 Nigerians at the stadium shouting and willing them and praying and pushing, goals will be the case of Nigeria. Even if Ghana scores, we will outscore them. And when we qualify, ask these questions of these guys. Don't be carried away by all this. Let's ask these questions because it's time for us to start asking the salient questions. One, what is the composition of our technical team? What exactly is the job of every member of that team? What is their competence? What is their proficiency? Number two, we want a technical report of every player that played. We want to see a performance report. Number three, what style of football do we adopt? So that, because I don't want a situation that where our coaches will now become scouts, start looking for every day one cockroach in one Afghanistan or Tegristan or Ekmorstan, where I come from, comes up, we start pushing him to pick a footballer. Because if we have a football ideology or football philosophy, which is sane, we will know the kind of player that you're using. Not tell me you want a 6-foot player. Is Messi tall? So those are the questions we need to ask when we qualify by his grace. We're praying along with you. We're willing. We'll be shouting from where we are. No matter where we are in this world, I believe in the Super Eagles. I believe in the Nigerian project. And I pray so much that God will divide this Red Sea for us and we'll get to Qatar. But then, These questions must be answered because it's time we start asking those questions. Frankie Dewuji Alapa is my name. Talking sports is my game. And I'm the greatest. I'll see you after the match.